Raysal Wasaarihii hore dalka Soomaaliya mudane Xasan Xali Khayre oo imikana ka tirsan madasha siyaasiyiinta mucaadarka ah ee dowladda federaalka ee Soomaaliya ayaa khudbad dheer oo ka jeediyay dood wadaagu ka qayb galay Chatham House khudbadu ka jeediyay ayaa uu ku baaqay in la gaadho xal siyaasadeed oo suurtageliya arrimaha doorashooyinka lecture uu ku jeediyay luqadda Ingiriisiga ayaa uu Xasan Xali Khayre kaga warramay caqabadaha hortaagan doorashooyinka arrimaha nabadgelyada dhibaatooyinka ismariwaaga dhinaca doorashada khilaafaadka siyaasadda kuwaas oo u baahan buu yidhi in laga gaadho xal wada jira isla markaana la yeesho kulamo lagu xoojinayo sidii ay u dhici lahayd doorasho xor oo iyo xalaalihi Xasan Cali Khayre oo ka qayb galay doodan ka socotay Chatham House ayaa ku bilaabay nuxurka hadalkiisa sidan.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm delighted to join you here today for this important discussion. I'm grateful to Chatham House for regularly providing a platform for open dialogue and exchange on Somalia as part of its focus for this century to enable and build peaceful, sustainable and inclusive societies. Chatham House, throughout the first century of its existence, has been a friend to Africa and the global South, giving audience to legendary independence leaders such as the 1931 address by Mahatma Gandhi, where he set out the vision that still drives India today, 90 years on. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank Professor Laura Hammond for her kind introduction and particularly for her continued service and dedication to socialist issues in the Horn of Africa and globally. Excellencies and ladies and gentlemen and colleagues, we meet at a time when the COVID-19 pandemic has cost the world over 2 million lives thus far, disrupted lives and livelihoods, and is leading to the deepest global recession. The crisis has magnified the disparities and inequalities of the world we share. It is currently playing out in a vaccine nationalism, where some countries have secured billions of doses of COVID-19 vaccines, while others struggle to access supplies. Where over 108 million doses of the vaccine have been administered, and less than 50,000 of that number is in Africa. Even if there was access, a country like Somalia would not be in a position to financially place an order for purchase and would only depend on the goodwill of the world to donate vaccines. The COVID-19 crisis has also aggravated and magnified economic and social challenges that already exist within nations. In the Horn of Africa, simmering political tensions in Ethiopia has led to armed conflict in the Tigray region, with thousands of refugees crossing the border into Sudan, even as border tensions escalate between Ethiopia and Sudan. These tensions, along with Eritrea's long-standing conflict with the TPLF and the Somalia-Kenya border challenges, may alter the regional order and endanger stability. Somalia finds itself in the middle of a volatile region with its additional baggage of 30 years of uncertainty and instability. To weather this unprecedented storm, the Somali people must therefore understand the grave importance of sustaining the progress achieved over the past two electoral cycles since the end of our transitional government. For the past decade, despite the shortcomings and challenges in Somalia, there have been indirect electoral processes that were largely viewed as peaceful and acceptable to all political stakeholders, leading to a peaceful transfer of power. Unfortunately, this year, the ongoing electoral impasse risks that hard-earned political culture, which is one of the major positive achievements of the past 30 years. Upholding democracy and conducting free, fair and transparent elections is not a challenge only in Somalia, and while democracy is the most preferred system of governance, we have recently learned that it requires strong and mature institutions to ensure its protection, although it is the citizens' fundamental rights. Citizens around the world